an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent was looking forward to the stool in the next round. Now he won't see it. What a result here tonight.
Watch this again here. And he's out.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. Oh, he landed the nice 1-2.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
How about that shin?
Oh, he's out.
He's out!
Beautiful, accurate uppercut that got him the win.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Here it is one more time. And he's out.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout. He turned it.
Oh, he got caught. He's out.
Just like that, the fight is over.
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
Let's take a look at that again. Here it is one more time. Boom! Out cold.
So there he is as the celebration continues, and classify that as saved by the...
There we see it again. Let's see it one more time.
How about that shin? It up exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Let's see it again. Tremendous force, and that's a wrap. And here it is again. Bam! And good night.
So there he is after a monution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous. And again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
Let's see that again. Ba-boom!
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man. Round 2 underway.
He's out! He's out! He landed a big front.
Drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent was looking forward to the stool in the next round. Now he won't see it. What a result here tonight.
Great angle here.
He didn't miss with that uppercut.
He's picking him apart.
Finding his range.
30 seconds to go.
Oh! Huge shot there. Lands flush. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Oh.
Nailed him with that right hand.
That's a good combination.
Hurt him with that right. What a fight.
Likes of Edson Barboza, a tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent tonight. He couldn't have caught him much more flush than that, Joe. Full force, beautifully extends the leg right to the target, and that is the end of the fight. You got to think his paycheck could be $50,000 richer after that highlight turned in here tonight.
Check out this angle here. Bam! Out cold.
And there is the UFC lightweight.
Oh, very nice.
Oh! That is it.
It was a powerful knee to the body that put him down and led to the TKO finish.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree. A good stoppage by the referee. Ultimately, you want to see the fighter live to fight another day. And even though he was moving a little bit, he was not intelligently defending himself. And I would always err on the side of a premature stoppage as opposed to a late one. Ultimately, the referee's #1 job, protect the fighter, and the official certainly did so there.
And here it is from a different angle.
So there he is after the big TKO, debilitating knee employed to get the stoppage victory here tonight. And oftentimes in MMA, it's more about precision and location than it is the velocity behind a singular strike. And in this case, that's exactly what we saw. The knee was perfectly placed, perfectly timed, and it spells the end of the night for his opponent.
And here we see it again, right on the button.
So a strong candidate for...
Let's take a look here. And here a big shot lands and a knockdown.
To end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Check it out again. Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight, a huge knock. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Doing a good job timing his shots here and landing a great series of punches. Tags him.
Starts to get the combination going with the fists. To the next round, he gets caught with that huge shot, goes down, and the referee wisely jumps in to stop the fight. So that'll do it. Beautiful technique there on the fight-ending blow, and maybe he caught his opponent off guard a little bit, Joe.
Here it is one more time. Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
So on the sport...
Greatness is a feat chased by many, but achieved by few in the UFC. To get there, it takes more than talent and skill. To be great, it also takes heart, determination, the willingness to fight the best, and the ability to beat them.
He's a legend, a big staple in the sport and a pioneer in MMA.
Over the course of his UFC career, this fighter has done that and more, taking the sport to a new level in the process.
He's been a world champion in multiple weight classes. He's made a ton of money, and he's achieved everything he'd ever wanted.
There is no question that he is the greatest of all time.
Chance to get going in the fight. It can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first-round KO.
And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick, and as soon as it lands, that is the end. Great.
Some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a king with 2 crowns.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute.
To reach the masses in this day and age, it's not enough just to win fights. Today, a UFC competitor has to put on dominant and exciting performances. And that's just what this charismatic rising star has been doing. As a result, this fighter has been piling up followers on social media, with each victory adding more and more fans to his bandwagon.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for...
Denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up. And against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Let's see this again. Check it out again. And he's out.
And there is the UFC. 3 minutes. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
And here we see a devastating suplex.
To win by first-round knockout, near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming. And really, before his opponent had a chance to get in the fight at all and land anything in terms of a significant strike, he was knocked out. So major, major transpiration here tonight.
There it is again. Check it out again. Crank right on the jaw.
And there he is after the...
Oh, that one dropped him!
Land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Let's see that again. Boom! And that is all she wrote.
So and I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
Let's see it one more time. Look at the power in this hook as it lands for the knockout. Here it is one more time. Crank right on the jaw.
The judge is out of it, and she couldn't have done it much better than that. She caught her opponent flush with that kick, full force, full extension, and that spelled the end of the night for the opposition. And when it comes to her highlight reel, Joe, this is the top of the list. This is exactly what she needed here tonight.
Watch this again here. Bam! Out cold.
Well, there she is, division, get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight.
Check out this angle here. Boom.
So to end the fight, really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Let's take a look at it one more time here. Perfect timing on this punch, and it lands right on the button. Let's see that again. Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
So there he is as the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Let's take a look at that again. Let's see that again. Boom! And he's out.
So a strong candidate, a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Let's take a look at that again. Take a look at this from a different angle. Bang.
So there he is after a...
And here it is again. I mean, just stiff.
So there he is as the contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight.
And let's see that again. Boom! And that is all she wrote.
So there he is as the celebration continues. Opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
We can see it from a different angle here. Look at the power in this roundhouse kick, and when it lands, the fight is done. Check it out here. Boom! And he's out.
So there he is after he was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
And here's the end. Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
Well, absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent was looking forward to the stool in the next round. Now he won't see it. What a result here tonight.
Great angle here. Bang.
Well, hard to perform he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Take a look at this from a different angle. And he's out.
So there he is after his technique and how technical a striker he is. And that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up. But that is a huge result for him here tonight. And on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So big, big win for him here tonight.
Watch this again here. Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
Well, hard to perform. It's absolutely gorgeous. And again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
There we see it again. Check it out again. Boom.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite. The technique was absolutely gorgeous. And again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Great angle here.